As I'm in meditation, I saw an image of myself, my energetic body, and I saw the majority of my chakras, and they were like white light with a gold outline, all of them, and then they started to slowly get the colors that are associated with them, and then there were two that still remained that white color with the yellow or gold rim of light. And my spirit said that's my heart chakra, which is blocked, and my solar plexus, which is blocked. Then I just sat there looking and listening, and I heard that the reason, because I wanted to know after that, why is my heart chakra blocked? And the first thought that came to me is that I won't surrender to love. And then after that, the following thought was, I won't surrender to the divine masculine within myself. And therefore, it was like, you can't surrender to you can't surrender to a masculine outside of yourself if you can't surrender to the masculine within you. And then I was just thinking and listening and looking at how I operate so far, like my masculine side, what it comes across as, what it looks like. And honestly, my masculine side is extremely aggressive. Like, it goes after what it wants. And sometimes it's not so nice about it. Very, very fiery. To me, in more of a kind of destructive way. Those were the feelings and the thoughts that I got. Just replaying how I handle authority, how I exert my own authority over those who, who society says that as an older person I have control over, like children. Namely my nephews and even my nieces, and nephews, all of them. I'm learning that I'm very aggressive towards them, very detached actually. Not as loving at all, like I wish that I could have had from my own father. So it's like I'm displaying all of these same traits. I also learned that I'm flighty. My masculine side is very flighty. So Spirit was telling me I haven't surrendered to my masculine side, and I haven't brought it in balance with my feminine side within me. And that's part of why my heart chakra is blocked. I'm asking right now, what can I do to unblock it? And my spirit already told me a little bit earlier that I need to remember myself as a child. Remember that, and remember the feelings that I felt detached from my dad, and to become to myself within what I wanted, what I felt like I needed from him. And me to serve my nieces and my nephews that way. I wanted my father to be present. I wanted my father to show interest. in the things that I wanted to do and whatever I was saying. I wanted his attention more than just being angry or having to discipline me. I wanted his help when I showed that I needed it, and his praise when I showed that I accomplished something on my own or underneath his guidance and leadership. I need to be this way and offer this love to my nieces and my nephews and to myself. I need to practice it because it doesn't come easily anymore, or maybe it never did because I have the masculine energy of my dad, who had the masculine energy of his own father and or mother, for that matter, whoever was the masculine dominant person. I would say of his mother. Based off of some of the stories that my dad remembers about her. She didn't play with him, and she was very demanding. Sometimes she hit them and trying to correct them. He says she used to hit them with anything. And now when I think about it, I wouldn't call it abuse, I would want to call it abuse. But at that time, that was chastisement and correction. But it could have come out of frustration and anger. And I feel like that was the reason that my father wanted to have authority and to just know that he had authority. Even though a lot of times it may have been very forceful and all over the place. It was because he didn't have it. And so he overcompensated in his adulthood what hadn't been healed in his childhood. And now I have to do something about that so that I don't aid in creating another man who feels the need to overcompensate in his authority, especially over women, because he was lorded over by a masculine, aggressive woman. The man that I'm with at this time, or currently on and off with, he too was like that. Had a mom like that who felt she needed to be very aggressive towards all of her children because she had nothing but boys. And now, in certain ways, he's very authoritative, and in other ways, he's very passive. I am present. I show love and forgiveness to myself, to my father, to his mother and father. I show compassion and love to my nieces and my nephews. I take interest in what they got going on. Genuine concern and interest in what each of them have going on. And I offer a listening ear. I offer an eye that is focused upon each of them. I offer praise where it is due and correction where it is needed too. I am balanced. My divine masculine is healed within me, and my divine feminine surrenders to its guidance and authority and love and compassion. Because we are not separate, we are one. My family is an extension of me. I say, so be it, so shall it be.